Hi everyone, how you doing? Chloe here. I am one of those people who gets bored quite easily, and when I'm sitting in my room on a weekend, and it's usually Sundays that this happens, I get really bored and I'm just like, what can I do? Is there anything I can do around here? I'm sick of being in my four walls. What can I do? So I have compiled a list of things I like to do when I'm bored. Number 1, complain I'm bored. I think a lot of people do this. I like to go up to my brother and my mum and I'm like, Mum, Dad, Mum, Sam, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. And I'm one of those people who will annoy you until I'm able to not be bored anymore. So I go up to Sam and I'll like go, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored, I'm bored. And yeah, annoy him until he sort of like chases me or something like that, or he's like, oh yeah, okay, that's good. And he ignores me and then I get bored again, so I leave. So yeah, brings me on to number 2, and that is annoy the hell out of my brother. I mean, I can't really do it if I'm bored in class because he's not there. But if I'm bored like at home and I'm just sat at my desk flicking a pen up and down it, just going, what can I do, what can I do, and I hear he's on his Xbox. Now my brother, he's one of those people who can spend days on an Xbox, possibly weeks if he was allowed, but he's not. So yeah, he's like one of those gamery people. I don't know if I call him a gamer because he plays the same bloody game over and over and over again. And well, that's what it seems like, because every time I walk in it's the same sort of thing. Gotta shoot. Then he's like going on to his mates like, oh my god, why did you shoot me? And then I like to annoy him by either turning off his Xbox, which is quite horrible, and I don't do it that often, or I like to make him mess up. Like, I'll just sit behind him and I'll go, Sam, behind you! And he'll sort of like, oh my god. And then he'll like turn his like whatever character and end up like dying or something. And then he'll just go, go away! And then, you know, I sound really horrible. When I'm bored, I just want someone to help me do something to stop me from being bored. And if I'm feeling particularly nice, number 3, I like to daydream or doodle. Now, I like to daydream about what I could be doing, like what I could do next weekend or something like that, or I just doodle random little characters. Or if I'm feeling fairly creative, I like to find like a picture off the internet, like a picture of a wolf, for instance, and I'll sit and I'll try and draw it the best I can, but I end up getting angry because I can't get it exactly how I want to get it, so I end up getting angry, so I stop being bored then, because then I'm angry. Number 4, if there is absolutely nothing to do and I'm tired, I'll sleep. And then I'll wake up and I'll be like, oh, I'm hungry. I'm going to go and eat. So that is number 5, eat. I don't eat all the time when I'm bored, I just eat when I'm hungry and I've got nothing better to do, so I'll cook something up, but I'll be really creative and I'll chuck some of this in and chuck some of that in, and by the time I finish cooking it, I'm like, I'm not hungry anymore. Number 6, watch YouTube. A lot of people probably do this if they're bored. They just click on other people's channels that they watch regularly and watch a load of their videos, which is what I do. Number 7. I forgot what number we were on then. Number 7. I like to try and get myself focused onto something else instead of me going on and on and on in my head that I'm bored. So I either film YouTube videos or I think of new video ideas. Now, if I'm bored, I don't exactly film ideas. I don't film videos, sorry. I'm more of the person who'll be creative and write down ideas. And then when they're not bored or, you know, and they're not particularly busy, I'll write it down. Can't speak. I'll write down everything I want to say, and then I'll start positioning how I want things to be filmed. And it looks like I don't have a body, but I do. I'm just sitting on a chair and it's really low down. Number 8. Check Facebook or Twitter. I like to be on my phone just scrolling through, just I'll use my purse as my phone, and I'll just be there going, oh, that's what they're doing today, or just looking at people going hashtag this, hashtag that, and just being really nosy. Number 9, I love Sims 2. Now, a lot of people you've seen playing Sims 3 or Sims 4, but I, for some reason, haven't actually bought Sims 3 or Sims 4. I do really want to get Sims 4 because I've seen a lot of people play it and I like it. I've tried Sims 3 in the past and not really been keen on it, just because, I don't know, probably just because I can't play it properly because I'm terrible. But Sims 2 I can sort of play and make sure my Sims die a lot quicker. No, but on Sims I like to just create a load of families and move them into houses. And if I'm really that bored, I'll stick and play with the one family and see how long I can make them survive. It's never that long without cheats. They always end up starving or being bankrupt or something like that. And then I end up angry. So it stops me from being bored. And the final one, if you're like weird like me, I like to people watch. And what I mean by that is when people pass my like window and stuff, I like to watch them and sort of do like impressions of like David Attenborough and go, and here we have the human male passing my house. And that is a really bad David Attenborough impression. But yeah, that's sort of what I like to do. That is what I do when I'm bored. Hope this is sort of weird. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment things you like to do when you're bored. And subscribe if you're new today. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.